Hi, all, and welcome to episode 12 of Plain Speaking Sanjiv. Today, I want to speak to you about this fantastic aircraft and this book that I'm reading. It's called the 747. This book is written by Joe Sutter, who was the chief designer of the aircraft. The book is a fascinating read because it talks about concepts that, for which buzzwords did not exist in those days, but concepts such as innovation and disruption. Basically, Pan Am had come to Boeing and to the other makers with a mandate that they had to build an aircraft which was at least 2.5 or 3 times bigger than the 707 and the DC-8s that were flying those days, 150 seaters. So this aircraft had to seat 350 to 400 passengers. It had to fly long distances, and it had to be built in 28 months. Just imagine the ask. But Sutter and his team were driven by passion. Passion in turn drove innovation. Innovation in turn drove disruption. The innovation that Sutter gave birth to was the concept of a wide body aircraft. People thought that in order to build an aircraft double the size, you had to make the 707 longer and make it a double decker. What Sutter did is he made the aircraft wider, the first wide body aircraft, and he put the cockpit on top, raised the cockpit so that the nose of the aircraft could open in case people wanted to use a freighter version of the aircraft. When one trip of Pan Am was first shown a mock up of the aircraft body, he asked what is the space behind the cockpit going to be used for, and he was told that that could be a crew rest area, and he said crew rest, not at all, it's going to be used for passengers. So you can see that there was a marriage of commercial interest along with technology, and what came about in just 28 months changed the world forever. But again, what I take away most from this was just how passion drove innovation and how innovation drove disruption, and that these buzzwords were not necessary. It just happened. It happened when good people get together, want to do good things. Well, I hope for all of you, this lesson in passion is something that resonates with you. I'm personally driven by passion. In fact, I'm currently advising Go Air, and I'm doing that pro bono. I said I want no fee for this because I'm driven by passion and I want to contribute in whatever way I can during this tough crisis that the industry is going through. Well, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you again tomorrow. Take care.